We've been here for how long?
Maybe like
an hour.
What time is it?
8:02.
Okay.
Almost an hour,
We
maybe?
got 3 hours.
It closes at 11. So
We can do a lot in 3 hours. We just have to
we got our wristbands. Everyone got a wristband, right?
Yeah.
Wristbands! Hey! So
There goes our money.
I forgot I brought my camera, so I already ate a corn dog.
Yeah.
Already starting off fair food right, you know.
Are you scared? I know for real.
Money.
I look good in
like this is
look at my edges.
Like these.
I want to be in the front.
Okay.
I want to be in the front.
I want to be in the front too.
You guys can. Yeah, we'll be in the back.
Why?
We can be screaming in your ear like, ah!
Oh, you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They know us.
to her.
Her scream is like
It's loud. Yeah, it's deep.
I don't scream like a girl, like
She screams like a deep guy scream. I don't even know if you can hear me because there's so much noise.
But
So
insert subtitle.
we did a
I
picture
don't
like this
remember.
in this line last year, but it was also dark then.
Yeah. And it was also with Andre.
Yeah.
I know.
You're
Selena,
Andre
you
now.
can replace Andre.
Okay, let's go.
I know that's gonna be.
Basically, if it's an ugly picture, it's a cute picture for us.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
Purposely ugly pictures.
Yeah.
Look at how red my cheeks are.
I know, why are they so red?
Why are they so red?
I'm hot.
Leslie,
I'm hot.
look how orange I am. Like, my skin is straight up orange.
I forgot you post these. Sorry, Dad.
Oh, here's some good lighting.
As I block it with the camera.
Right?
See me.
Bree, you're not in it.
Oh.
Wait, now Audrey's not in it. Audrey,
See my egghead.
Can you see the pointy chin?
That pointy chin.
okay, that should be the thumbnail.
The pointy chin.
The pointy chin. Just her chin.
My bicycle seat.
Ethan Dolan.
Right? You have the Dolan Twins chin.
What?
The chin, the crimson chin.
Yes!
I was looking at their face and I really don't
They're
like
ugly.
it.
They're very ugly.
Did you see the latest
I used
video?
to like them, but like when you like don't like somebody for a period of time, you see like all the bad about it.
Did you see the latest video?
What is it?
The built a house
Have you
and
seen it?
lived in it for a day.
Build a house in what?
And lived in it for a day.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched it today because there was nothing to watch. I finished Stranger Things. I don't know what to watch now. But what's his name? Grayson looked like such a douche that whole video. He was like shirtless, sunglasses. I think he had a chain.
They become douches.
And they had he had a belt, like the utility belt. It was just like douchebag. It was so funny.
Yeah, LA douche. LA.
That's what LA like
I'm putting my camera away now.
when you get money.
Brielle's gone. Selena, I've actually never introduced you to any of my videos because I literally never film whenever we've been together.
I think you filmed like once.
Like I'll
sleepover.
I'll start filming and then I'll forget about it.
Yeah.
Me and vlogs don't work because I get sidetracked. Anyway, so much has happened. My eyes are really red. I promise you I wasn't crying. Well, I was crying today, but not on purpose. I just started crying during rides. Don't know why.
Okay, but
Tears
we're talking
came.
about
Okay. So much has happened
You
today.
get off topic during vlogs.
I get off topic in regular conversations. Okay, Selena, leave me alone. I almost lost my phone today because I was on a ride and it was in my back pocket, right? And this ride is called Magnum. And if you've been to the state farm, maybe you know what ride it is. But we were going upside down and my phone was in my back pocket, okay? And so we were upside down, and so because we were upside down, gravity happens, and so I was no longer sitting on the seat. I was like just being held down by the thing that goes over. I didn't even feel my phone slip out, but I saw my phone in front of me fall to the floor and like slide. And so from this ride, I've been on it before, and every time I go on, I'm like screaming, freaking out. After my phone fell, I was like silent the whole ride, just like, I was terrified because I thought I was gonna die. Like my mom would have killed me if I would have lost my phone in such a stupid way. My mom would have been pissed. And like I don't have money to buy a new phone right now. Your girl's trying to save up for Black Friday. I'm freaking out. I get off the ride. Like I'm telling every guy that works there that that I passed him, like, I lost my phone fell in my pocket. I'm just like, I lost my phone. Yeah, eventually a guy came out.
And the ride goes on again.
Yeah, they literally, I think they did the ride twice before I got my phone.
Before they
Like,
got
I
it,
got
they
off
did the
the
ride
ride.
twice.
And so I didn't even see anyone looking, but I guess someone was looking because they did hand me my phone like the second time during.
We thought it was under the ride.
Yeah, we were tripping out like, oh my god, it probably slid under. We just thought it went under and we were like, I might not get my phone. I was freaking out, like I almost started crying. Like, my heart dropped. I haven't been the same since because this happened at like 10. It was like 10? 9:30, 10?
Yeah.
It was not early. But yeah, and then another story. This one almost got us all arrested. Okay.
Okay, let me tell this story.
You gonna tell the story?
I'm
So I see a stuffed animal.
Selena's innocent.
Selena's innocent.
Wait, I'm innocent too.
She's innocent, so it's just me.
Release it, I dare you.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm not
she's not
innocent.
innocent. She's the reason. So I see a stuffed animal, and I was like, oh, I want a stuffed animal.
I'm like,
But, like-
it was just laying there.
It was just laying there, so I was like, oh, maybe, you know, they're leaving it out. And then I also was like, maybe I could pay for it somewhere. So a lot of things were going through my mind.
These stuffed animals were underneath the ride and like not strapped down to anything. They were just there. They were just underneath something there.
So I thought, you know, hey, it's okay, I can grab it, and then I can pay for it later. I was hoping, like, I was okay with that. Yeah, I could find somebody. Plus, I also, exactly, and I wanted to show my friends. I was like, oh, maybe, what do you guys think about this? And then Alyssa came up behind me. She's like, I dare you to grab it, because she knows that, like, you know,
Stop! I promise you, I'm good.
she's good, but like, she was telling me like, oh, you should grab it and like see. Basically, I dare you to grab it and see. So I did, and then a guy in a bike comes out of nowhere and is like, hey,
A bike and a red shirt. Okay.
Exactly.
The people who work at the fair wear blue shirts, so I don't know if he worked at the fair, but
he
was
might
on a
have
bike.
been, he must have been a security guard at night, like to make sure that nobody does stuff. And he literally came up out of nowhere and was like, hey, put that down. And then he starts like cussing at me.
And then he told other people, you're like, these girls are stealing.
And then he goes and drives and tell everybody else who works there.
He wasn't driving. He was on a bike.
Okay,
and
he was on
like,
a bike.
He was just cussing the whole time, just like these. I'm not gonna cuss on my channel because hi, Dad.
Yes,
But
hi, Dad.
he was just like cussing
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it was insane.
He came out of nowhere. I was like,
That guy.
And then he like goes and tells everybody, and then I'm just like, I'm not gonna take it. And then a woman is just like, you can go to jail for felony. And I explained.
Everyone, all the workers there were like threatening felony
Exactly.
conviction, like
Against
you're gonna get
me.
arrested, like.
And I'm just like a young 18-year-old girl who hasn't lived her life.
And it's a stuffed animal worth less than $1. So.
Exactly. And then I explained to her like what happened, and then she ended up telling me, she's like, it's okay, like just, you know, that we don't sell them, that you have to win them. And I was like, okay, like that makes more sense. But like she told me like why they were hecka like getting on me for no reason. Annoying story short, I almost went to jail for grabbing a stuffed animal. It kind of teaches you a lesson not to grab stuff that's not yours.
I was just walking away.
Yeah, Selena kind of was just doing her own thing, but like it teaches you a lesson not to grab stuff that isn't yours.
Did she say anything that might incriminate me in law?
No.
No,
I just
I
walked away.
you know, I just
wasn't even a part of it.
I feel bad
I'm
because
just the
it's
other way.
embarrassing because like literally they were like all like on me, and I'm like,
It was
I've never
so
done.
funny, though.
I was just like, oh.
And then, after that happened, so most people park. We were walking, and there's like multiple walkways, kind of. And so as we were walking, I said like, "Hey, let's cross over here because we're parked towards this way." And most people are parked this way, and they all were yelling at us like, still threatening convictions, like, "No, come this way to the car." I'm like, "Go to your car," like. And then I was like, we're parked over here, and then this really nice white officer, worker, whatever she was, security guard, I don't know what she did, she worked for the fair, but she came over to us. I looked like I was crying, oh my god.
I know, I was like trying to cry. I was like, wow, like, why are you getting on me for
But
getting
she
your
came up
grass?
to us, and we talked to her. She was really nice, and she was just like,
We
okay.
explained to her what
We
happened.
explained to her the misunderstanding. She's like, okay, we're talking about how
I got on your phone.
we were just talking to her. She was super nice. She like offered to walk us to our car. She's like, you know where you're going? Like, make sure we went to the right area. Make sure
We
we're
were like explaining to her,
okay.
like, we're not parked where everybody else is. We're parked in the back. in
Yeah.
lot Z.
We're like, we're in lot Z because you can't park there unless you have the parking pass that I have. So yeah, we would just really talk to her, and she was super nice. So thank you, shout out to you, whatever your name was.
It was a stuffed animal. I just wanted to see it. Like,
What is it like a banana with legs?
it was a squid, a ugly squid that was working. It was because I was just looking at it. I was like, oh, is it big? And I picked it up, and I couldn't even get anywhere before he starts yelling at me. I just picked it up. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I wanted to see maybe I could grab it, like, you know, buy it, whatever. But I didn't get the chance. At least look at it. But he didn't give me the chance. So I walked. Not only did I walk out of there with my dignity lost, I walked out of there with nothing.
No squid.
No squid.
Can you
Except
try
a giant
so I
plate
can
of
use
curly
that
fries
for
and
the...
nacho cheese and
Oh yeah, you want to see our food? Pause.
We left out of here with a gargantuan freaking.
Look at this. Look at it. Just look. You can't even see it. I zoomed in too much.
it.
She paid for it. Thank you, Selena.
I paid for it. I nurtured it.
I bought a lot of crap today that I did not eat.
So basically, a guy comes up to me. And he's like, I got wristbands for every day, and I'll give it to you after 5. And I'm just like, okay. And then he was like, can I get your number? Or can I put my number in your phone? And I was like, okay. And he goes and he puts his number in my phone, and then he texts himself. So yeah, so now I think I might have to block this guy. He was like, hey. And then he was like,
Did he ask for your name?
huh?
Did he ask for your
No, I didn't give it to him. If I did, I would have given him a fake. Okay, he's gone. Okay.
he's walking.
Heck is sketchy.
now?
He was so
not walking
sketchy.
out.
Remember we were walking to their car and like someone, like these guys had driven past us in the car. What did they say?
Oh, they're like, mommy or something.
Yeah, they said like mommy or señorita or something like that.
You screamed out, which
I was like,
She screamed out, I'm single.
yeah. Alyssa
I screamed out, I'm underage.
Yeah, and I screamed out perverts.
I was like, I'm single. Perverts.
But this was all at once.
They
you were
kind of
saying
look
this.
cute though.
They were old Mexican dudes.
I
Don't.
thought they were younger.
No. They were old Mexicans.
But to be fair, I do look like a 21-year-old.
But they were old though.
Women. They need to respect
Wait,
us.
that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy.
I hope he doesn't think we're filming.
He so saw me zoom into him.
Yeah, it's her vlog.
You say hi.
I only have one Holy shit.
Are you okay? Oh my God, what happened?
It just won't come back.
Oh, well, hi.
Tell me you did not get those from here.
No, the fair. State fair.
I was gonna say no.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Okay, have a good night.
Have a good night. Alright, well, I don't think anything.
I'll update you later.
Yeah, I don't think anything else exciting is gonna happen tonight. We're pretty much
This is the exciting. We're gonna get
honestly,
aliens.
like, y'all ain't gonna ever see this video
vlog,
because we're
we're
gonna
gonna
die. Storming Area 51, new vlog. But yeah. Pretty much from here, I'm supposed to get dropped off, and I'm not doing anything when I get home. Maybe get yelled at if I get home too late and my parents get mad at me, but I texted them to tell them, so hopefully not. Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad.
I'm a good child.
It's her fault. She's the one who said you want In-N-Out, right? Yeah, she's the one who said. Okay, Mom.
My mom
her
literally
fault.
just said, okay, be careful.
My mom didn't respond, so I think they're asleep. But last year, I came home at 1 o'clock, and they were like, "What do you think you aren't coming home at 1 o'clock in the morning? You're 13, 14, how old I was."
What, 15 now?
Yeah, I'm 15, but I don't know if it was before my birthday or after.
Are you 15 now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was after.
15. But yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Like this video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. I get it. I feel it. Subscribe to my channel to see more of me, more of her. Hopefully more of her in the future. Yeah, she's literally always in my videos. I just really need to edit that. Comment your favorite fair food. I don't know. Comment something. I read all my comments. I respond to most of them. Just don't comment random crap. And I'll respond. Or maybe I'll respond to your random crap too. Who knows? Bye. Love you. So we're going on a spree of sending stuff to this person named Bolin, who is somewhere here. We're thinking it's someone in that table. Hi guys. But yeah, Bolin and Jake and there was one other phone. They're sending really random pictures and I will show you guys. They keep declining my stuff. Okay. Let's see. I'll show you what they sent us. Hold on. They sent me this. Like what in the world? What in the world? Bull riding and boobies. Sorry, Dad.
The way you said that.
What in the world? Here's their at.
I told their son to come there.
Oh my god. They're right there. This is a video. Howdy.
Look at
Oh, the driver's license. Find this person, please.
still their identity.
You can't say that.
I'm just waiting to send this.
Send it.
I'm waiting.
Yo, you know it's 12:30, right? Oh, and this is the dog we saw. I know I said bye already, but I had to tell y'all about this In-N-Out experience.